Hello guys and welcome. Stick nicely, to the body of the car. And for any of you wondering, you know, whenever they're necessary. So let's go ahead and start working on that. Never done this before, so if you guys haven't either, then I guess you're doing it for the first time with me. Alright, let's see how the fitment goes exactly. Over here. This is that old factory body panel bond stuff. So I'm gonna start peeling one side. I'm gonna peel one side, stick it down, and then peel from the bottom going this way, just so that I make sure, you know, I don't mess up. If something messes up, the whole thing isn't exposed. So I'm gonna use this center right here, this center bolt hole as reference. So I'll put this piece on this half and then this piece on this half of this little clip hole. All right, you guys, I'm just peeling back just a little bit of it. You see this on camera. I'm just peeling back like an inch, inch and a half. It's gonna be right there. That looks pretty straight. So I'm going to start peeling, pushing this down so it gets tacked on this side, and that'll keep my lines nice and straight. I'm going to go get the roller. Alright, I got my roller, so I'm just going to push this side down, make sure it's not going to go anywhere. Alright. I'm pretty confident about that. So now I'm going to start peeling away the back side little by little. And I'm not going to lay it down straight. I'm just going to follow this and push it down little by little. All right, peel back some more. If I'm doing this wrong, you guys know how to do this better than me, just let me know. I've never done this, so I'm always open to learning. Maybe I should do it this way. Or maybe not. I don't know. I think this squeaky thing could use some WD-40 or something. Alright, pull back some more. pretty easy. Alright, I'm gonna try and just peel the rest of this off and see what happens. Maybe it's faster. Hey, that's not bad. This works. Alright. Alright, so this right here is the little rubber grommet, so you can bring wires in or wires out. So it's pretty well defined. I don't think you'll have trouble finding it. I'm just gonna leave it as is for now. And it's pretty easy to find the little holes for the clips of this cable that I took out. So that's not an issue. Here's the little holes. And there should be a bolt hole right there. That's for this one. And then the other bolt hole should be right here. So I'm gonna take my knife and just cut this out. Okay, so on this piece right here, what I did was I peeled back the edge on that side and butted it up right up against this little wall right here, so that way it's right up against it. And then I decided I'm just gonna cut on this side because I don't want to make this too thick and then throw off that, you know, the level of that board that sits here on the plate. So I'm just gonna cut it right up next to the edge of this one. And then you can see here I have this nicely lined up. So I'm gonna probably cut this first. So I'm gonna go and get my utility knife and then mark the two sides. I'll mark it on this side and this side, and I'll just cut it with the utility knife. I don't think it works with scissors, so let's see. Alright, I was a little bit lazy. I didn't feel like going inside and getting something with a straight edge. So I'm just going to use this box to make my straight cut. So basically, I'm going to find where this and this meet, which is right here. Okay, and it should be about the same on this. So, alright, this is the back side. Alright. I'm making the incision. My wife made me watch Grey's Anatomy in the past, so that's why I said that. Alright, so I've made my cut. I don't know if I gotta cut it twice. I think so. Alright, let's move this over. Alright, you guys, I'll keep that piece for something else. Alright, this looks pretty good. Yep, I like it. It's good, it's right up against it. Alright, so I'm just gonna peel the whole backing off and get to it. I'm trying to push in all the folds, get all the crevices. Okay guys, now I'm going to take my little roller tool and start pushing everything down. Okay, this is a little bolt hole, so I'm just gonna cut around it, make a nice little round cut. And yeah, that looks pretty good if you ask me. You can totally see the little hole. Let me see if I can show you guys. That's all you need. So pretty much do the same thing. There's the other one is here. This is for your outside access, the little rubber grommet, and you got the little holes here for the clips for this cable. And yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys the final product. I'll do all the side pieces, just trim them, and then after that reinstall everything, and then on to the next video. Alright you guys, like this place right here was a little tricky. You just gotta, you know, cut your little pieces little by little, you know, and then just trim it, form it down as best as you can. And then once you get it right, then you can take it off and peel off the paper and then stick it on. So just take your time, do it right, save your little pieces that you cut off. You can use them in other spots. Like I can use it right here, right here. I can use, for example, this little space right there. I can use this nice long little piece. So yeah, just use your little pieces, save them, and you'll have a lot of leftover stuff. I still have like 2 full panels right there. So 2 full panels in there, I think maybe 3, and then another full one right here. And this is the little one. This is the one I used to cut out the piece for this right here. So yeah guys, save your little pieces. I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so amateur soundproofer Sammy is finished, and this is the final result. All the clips are back in their place for the cable, as you can see. Cut around that. Everything is tucked as best as I could get it. You know, it's gonna be probably close to what it was with the 3rd row seats here, maybe even better, I don't know. But yeah guys, this is it's a pretty easy project. I would score this a 3 out of 10. You know, it just takes a little bit of time to cut your little pieces. You know, make sure, you know, you put everything up against each other, all the little pieces against each other. Then use a little roller, push everything down, and that's it guys. Actually I forgot to cut my little holes on these 2 bolts, which I still got to do that, but I did it on these 2. So that's it. Yeah, so this little soundproofing project is finished. If you have any questions, let me know. Another video is getting done tomorrow. Very excited. Something back here, I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have an idea of what it is. And after that, we're doing the drawers, because that's why I did the soundproofing, because I wanted to get this over with before I get the drawers in. But before we do the drawers, there's something else coming in here. You know, check out my Instagram. It's very exciting, from Australia. I don't know if anyone else has installed it on a GX here in the US. They probably have, but it's very exciting for me. I always wanted to do something like this. So stay tuned, hit subscribe, like and share, and I'll see you guys on the next one. So see you. Thanks. Bye.